How's it going, guys? Hi. Whoa, we have an amazing crowd here today. You guys look amazing. Thank you so much for coming. So my name is Alex. About 6 years ago, I started making gaming content on YouTube. And not long ago, I actually got hired by Google to work at YouTube. So what I do now is I manage the relationship between top gaming creators in North America, such as Stacy, and gaming publishers and channel networks. So from playing video games and creating content on YouTube, I got a job at Google. You can tell your parents that. It works. And today we have two amazing people here that I want to introduce you guys. First of all, this is Marius. Marius creates Minecraft mods, which Stacy uses. Marius, introduce yourself.
So my name is Marius. I'm a YouTube content creator and mod developer from Germany. You can find me on YouTube under the name CrushedPixel. And a few years ago, I was very much into making cinematic Minecraft contents. So I decided to create some Minecraft mods which allow you to do cinematic Minecraft videos in a very easy fashion. And later I also added the functionality to make 360-degree videos from within Minecraft using those mods.
Awesome. So yeah, what Marius does is he allows creators such as Stacy to come up with amazing ideas and make beautiful videos for you guys. And Stacy, I guess introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Stacy. And I make a lot of modded Minecraft videos. And I normally do things with animals or building. And this is a really exciting, I'm super excited for this panel because I often don't get to meet the people who make the mods that make everything that I do possible because I could not make the mods myself. So this is a treat for me. I'm glad to be here. And I know Alex, of course.
So cool, guys. So I want to start with a couple of questions about these mods that Marius creates and that Stacy uses. Actually, each of you has made a mod as well. You've made mods before, so.
Made mod is a loose term. I have a wolves mod, but there were a lot of people that helped me. There was the Wallsharts build team that did all of the models for the wolves, and then a guy named Snowshock that works on Feed the Beast that made the actual code, and a guy named Lyriel. So again, that's not my scene. My scene is more like using the mod and coming up with stories that can show off the mod. But yeah, I guess I technically have a mod. Can I be cool? Can I be part of the cool modders club?
You can be cool, Stacy. Come on.
Thank you.
Yes. Who thinks she's cool? Anybody think she's cool?
Come on.
And Marius, can you explain a little bit about your mods as well? So you have two huge mods out right now, and we're going to go in depth a little bit later, but can you just give them a quick review and let them know which mods Stacy has been using in the past and which mod you just launched recently as well?
So the more popular mod, which was released about a year ago, is the replay mod. It allows content creators to record their gameplay, but not like a usual first-person gameplay as you see them in normal Let's Play type videos, but instead it records all of the surroundings, everything that happens around you in the world, and you can later watch it from a different perspective. So you can fly around your own character, see what others have been doing that you weren't able to see while you were playing yourself. And you can also make very nice cinematic camera paths using this mod. So yeah, it's a mod which is hugely focused on content creators and allowing them to make smooth cinematic Minecraft videos. And actually today I'm launching a new Minecraft mod which allows you to do first-person videos and live streams from within Minecraft, but not just normal videos and live streams. Those live streams are in 360 degrees, so the viewers are able to watch them in 360 degrees. They're able to look around and see stuff that the streamer can't even see because it's behind him.
Yeah, so with this new mod, you guys can actually create 360 Minecraft videos and upload it to YouTube, and people can watch it on, for example, their Google Cardboard in 360 and see the whole world of Minecraft in 360, which is really amazing. And I know, thank you. And what I want to point out real quick is that Marius is 17 years old, and he's doing this.
Woo!
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Somebody asked what the mod is called, actually. It's called the PanoStream mod, which stands for Panoramic Streaming. You can find it in the internet under panostreammod.com.
So basically, if you were controlling the 360, you would be able to see a creeper that's coming to kill me before I even see it, if it's behind me. So maybe you'd be able to warn me.
Should I just move?
And let's switch to the tablet view here so we can show you guys a quick trailer of the PanoStream mod that Marius just finished. Go ahead and play it.
All right, so this is the trailer. As you can see, this is a 360-degree video, which means you can drag the mouse around and do stuff that didn't happen before you.
Yeah, so now you can move the camera around and see what's behind you, what's on top of you, what's below you, and just look around, and you can create these texts as well. So Marius, this looks amazing. This looks great. And people can also live stream in 360 on YouTube. So it's not only just a video. You can go live on YouTube, and people can watch it in 360, which is amazing.
I just think that this is so cool. From my perspective, it's like, this is kind of the middle ground between you guys playing Minecraft and you watching me play Minecraft. This is like us almost playing together because you guys are able to change the perspective. You're not just forced to watch, you know, whatever I'm looking at, because sometimes I don't see the details.
All right, and now we're gonna play a quick trailer here of Stacy's mod as well.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see it.
These are just my all the different wolves that I make. See, I'm just obsessed with dogs, basically.
That's what I hear, Stacy. Yeah.
So yeah, my mod lets it so that you can have, you know, different kinds of wolves other than just a normal wolf. There's a dirt wolf and a cake wolf. But as you can see, you're just watching my F1, F5 perspective. So his mod definitely would make it so you could go and look at whatever you wanted to look at. Like if I just passed the zombie dog, you could like turn the camera and look at the zombie dog again before I leave. So very cool.
So what led you to create this mod, Stacy? What was your creative thought behind it?
I just wanted all of the dogs that I could possibly have. I have to rescue them in Minecraft because otherwise I would just keep getting them in real life and I would turn into like a crazy dog lady. So I just was like, I need more mods. And this is for a series I have called Mystic Mesa thanks guys, that has a lot of just really cool things. And I haven't ever streamed Mystic Mesa, but that's the one series I've thought about streaming if people are into that.
Are you guys into that? Yeah?
So.
And you, Marius, what led you to create, you know, something that for other creators can use to make their videos beautiful? What was the thought behind that?
So actually, I got the idea for the replay mod like 4 years ago when I was playing on the
Wait, you were 13 years old and you got this
Yeah,
idea?
I was 13 years old.
All right.
And I was playing on the Hypixel server. I was playing the Quakecraft game mode, and I was doing the coolest frags. I was owning everybody, and I was like, damn, I wish I could like replay this from a different perspective and make like nice, awesome cinematic camera movements following the trails of whatever I'm shooting. And yeah, so I like got this concept in my mind, but back then I wasn't actually able to program myself. So that's pretty much the reason why I started programming. At some point, I just started learning Python and then Java to be able to create the replay mod and be able to make nice videos of my awesome kills in Quakecraft. And during the development of the mod, I was also having a look what nice features could be added for cinematic content creators to make speed builds, stuff like that, because there's not only one type of Minecraft cinematic videos on YouTube, there are several types. So this mod should support like every creative aspect that you want to live out. And that's how I had the idea for the replay mod, and that's how I made it.
And is it hard to keep up with it? Is it hard to keep posting updates and changing the mod and making it better? For both of you, I guess this question goes for both of you. Stacy, are you always updating your mods and trying to make them better?
Not me personally. I just
You're like,
throw
no, my
it in
mods
my
are
mods
perfect.
folder and hope for the best, and just hope that everything loads. But what I did want to point out, though, is that everyone here has probably already watched a video that was made using the replay mod. Like, if you've ever seen, who's seen like a speed build where all the different builders are like flying around building things and the camera's like circling the build, right? 100%, I bet you that was made with Marius's mod. So you've already seen it in action.
But you're saying that you used his mod before, but when did you guys actually start working together? When was the first time that you worked together?
We just met.
You literally just met.
So
7
we
minutes
started
ago.
working together now. He put the replay mod out for just public download. So any Minecrafter out there has been able to use it. And I actually used it, well, the build team that I work with, the Wall Shirts build team, who knows the channel What's Inside? Right? So they did a video where we got to figure out what was inside of diamond ore. And we had this really cool idea to do a speed build of the What's Inside logo. And what we did was, me and Nathan and Jess Panda, we just built the What's Inside logo, but then Nathan used the replay mod to set a camera path that would watch us building it. And it's at the beginning of their video, and I think it has like 14 million views. And that was made with the replay mod. So, who saw that video?
I didn't actually.
So see,
14 million
you already
people
saw
saw
a
that
video
video.
that was made with the mod.
14 million views
incredible.
right now.
It has 14 million, not on my channel.
Yeah, I love those guys from What's Inside. They create some amazing, amazing videos. And it's kind of like it's cool watching their interaction as well between, father and son, which is amazing. So you parents out there can also participate and play with your kids, play some Minecraft, maybe make some YouTube videos, use the replay mod, you never know. I kind of want to play and mention Bookcraft here, Stacy.
Any Bookcraft fans? Yay!
Plug that in, let's play it.
Oh, me? Plug
Yeah,
this in?
let's play that. Plug it in and, yeah.
This is like a teeny, there?
Just plug it in right there. Yeah, in the back. Yeah. Technology, it's good. It's good.
Confusing.
It is confusing.
Oh, yes.
I'm not a Windows
And while you're doing that, can you
user.
kind of explain Bookcraft?
You are?
We'll have
I
the
am
genius
too.
Marius pull this up real quick. And Stacey,
yeah,
can you
just
kind of go
the
over
Bookcraft
Bookcraft
one.
and explain
Yeah.
what you've been doing with that?
So I have a world called Bookcraft where we build things from books that I love. And this is the series, this is like a bit of an announcement. This is the series that I'm really excited about using Marius's replay mod with. Imagine like if I'm on the actual minecart rails that surround the world, you would be able to look in any direction if we're on like the roller coaster loop-to-loop. So I'm actually going to work with him and with YouTube to create 3 videos that are in 360 that'll come out this fall that'll be based on books that I've already built, and then hopefully in the future I'll use it as well so that when you're watching Bookcraft, it's just going to be a totally immersive experience. So how does that sound? Awesome.
So now instead of just watching the video, you can actually engage and interact with the video in Bookcraft, and you can look around. I think are you
Sorry,
vlogging right now?
yeah,
Should we
I'm sorry,
stop?
I'm vlogging.
Give you a
No,
second?
keep going.
Okay. So, Marius, what do you think 360 video will bring to the table now that we allow that not only on video on demand, but also on live streams?
So, first of all, for 360 videos, not live streams necessarily, where the director of the video, he has like a whole new bunch of possibilities to like engage the viewer in the video. So he can give like some visual clues like turn around, maybe look a little bit to the left and so on, and the player or the viewer will actually be able to discover the stuff that the director has prepared for them themselves. So it will feel a lot more natural, and the viewer will be like, oh, I just found this, that's cool. and not everything will be like forced onto the viewer, but they will have the ability to discover the whole world that the director and the creator of the video created for them.
And do you think that opens a lot of opportunities for you too, Stacy?
It's like, I'm so excited because, you know, my brainstorming ideas just start flowing with all the things that you could do. I actually just saw a brilliant implementation of his mod on the Wonder Quest channel, Stampy's Wonder Quest channel. He did like a video where it was spot the difference. So you could look around a room and pan anywhere in the room that you wanted to see, and then someone came in and changed a bunch of things, and then you had to look and see what had changed. But if you didn't drag your mouse and look, you might not have been able to solve all of it. So there's so many things that people are already working on with his brilliant mod. So it's really exciting, yeah.
And how have you used, what are the specific videos that you use Replay Mod for that maybe these guys already know?
Well, the What's Inside one that I talked about, but that's, you know, for now, that's I have a lot of worlds that aren't on 1.8.
Oh.
So,
Mod is for 1.8.
Right. So I have a lot of worlds that are on 1.7.10. So I used it for the What's Inside video, but then right now it's planning to use it for the Bookcraft video. So I've only done some preliminary testing with it. I tweeted a picture the other day. When you drag the footage into the editor, it almost looks like a Windows screensaver where the like grass is really rolly. So I'm just starting to play around with it, honestly.
And Marius, how long did it take you for you to, you know, start conceptualizing this and then putting it out there for these creators? How long did it take you for you to make the whole Replay Mod?
So I started the development in November of 2014, after I've learned a bit about programming. And it was finally released with a lot of bugs in August of 2015. And so it was like almost a year, I would say. And during the development process, I've been like posting some updates about the mod, and people were getting so hyped that I was kind of under a bit of pressure to release it as quickly as possible. But I'm really glad that everything's working out now. There is a very well-functioning version of the mod out there. And actually, the mod is still on 1.8. And every day I'm getting questions, when will you update it to 1.9 or 1.10? And so after like the day that we released the initial version of the Replay mod, we started doing a complete rewrite. We're going to make everything open source, and like the whole mod will be a lot more structured. So you can actually, if you're a mod developer, you can collaborate with us to add new features which you want added to the Replay mod by contributing. And we're then also going to do the 1.9 and 1.10 update in a few months.
And how did you learn how to do all of that? Like, how do you know how to code?
I mean, I don't know. It's just...
I don't know. I'm a genius.
No, that's not it. I just started playing around with code a little bit. In the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just toying around and sort of figuring out, okay, if I do this, it does that, it changes that, this is going to crash, and so on. So it was just like playing around with Java a bit. I mean, Minecraft is like a beautiful platform to develop for, because there are like frameworks, Minecraft Forge, where you can very easily create your own Minecraft mods, or bucket plugins, which allow you to add plugins to your server and change the behavior of that. So it's like a way to get you started to code, and you can actually have an idea of what you're trying to do. You know, I want to change this with the server. Okay, let me do this in Java code. It gives you like suggestions what you want to do. So this is a very great way to get started with coding.
So Minecraft was kind of like a way for you to start coding and learning
Certainly.
about that whole culture. Okay.
Certainly.
And I don't think we've mentioned yet, too, that it's client-side. So you could be on a server, right?
Yes, you can play on a server and record everything as usual with the Replay mod. And like when you're playing against others, you can also spectate other people afterwards with the Replay mod.
I wish I had had it. There was a time where I accidentally rode my horse off of a cliff, and I didn't have that footage. And it was like, luckily someone else had the footage, but if I had had the Replay mod going, I could have like gone underneath and like seen me falling on my horse.
Slow motion and sad music playing.
Yeah. Instead, I just kind of had to set the same clip over and over and over. But I could have done, yeah, a lot of really cool things.
Does that happen a lot? Do you?
That I do really dumb things in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens a lot. No, but who's had a moment where something happens, like either you get a kill or like you do something amazing and you're like, I wish I'd had that recorded so I could show all my friends.
Exactly. That's the purpose why I created the mod, with this thought in mind.
Because you can just press record and then go about your game, and then later on you can come back and actually rewatch everything from different angles, right?
It does everything in the background. It starts recording automatically if you have it turned on. So you can't miss anything.
Yeah.
And what would you tell, I'm sure there's some people here who would like to at some point create a mod for themselves or for other creators as well, right? So what would you tell them? What would be your advice if they want to get started on something like that?
So don't do the same mistake that I made and create a huge mod, because it's like very difficult. You should start with something small. Just like, first of all, you need to be clear about what you want to create. So let's say you want to add like a new ore to Minecraft. You want to add, because gold is boring, you want to add something more precious. And then you can just go ahead, find out how to do that using Minecraft Forge, get into it a little bit, read some tutorials, watch some videos, and eventually you're going to have your own little mod. And then from that point on, you can start making more sophisticated, more complex stuff. And this is, in my opinion, the best way to learn coding with Minecraft.
All right, now you guys know. And then Stacy, the same question for you as well. I'm sure a lot of these kids are here and they want to not only play Minecraft or create mods, but they also want to upload it on YouTube and build their audiences and create their channels. So what would you tell these kids? What would be your advice for a brand new YouTuber on the game?
Well, my advice is just to follow whatever you're interested in regards to Minecraft. Minecraft is such an amazing open game where you can add a mod for anything you want. If you love, like, I don't know, what's an unlovable animal? Like, if you just really love tarantulas, like, I guess there's already spiders, but say you love just some like weird thing, you can add a mod for that. I happen to love wolves, so that's kind of like all of the mods that I gravitate towards is like doggy talents and copious dogs and all of the mods out there that add animals. But like you probably wanted to capture like awesome PvP moments or like, you know, really cool building. And so whatever you're interested in, do that. Like when I started my Dogcraft series, I didn't know if that would be popular or not. I just knew that I liked it. So just whatever is interesting to you, you can somehow put that into Minecraft, which is amazing.
Awesome, guys. So here you have, you know, 3 people who pretty much started playing video games and ended up making a career out of it. Stacy in the content creation, Marius in the mod creation, and then me just going more on the tech side as well, working for Google. So you can definitely take this, you know, as an educational thing for you and for your kids, parents listening as well. So there's lots of ways you can go from here. Stacy, I want you to give them a quick preview of what you have coming up. If you have any teasers besides Bookcraft, or maybe you can go in depth a little bit more about that as well. And just, you know, these guys are here. Let's give them something exclusive, something special.
I don't know.
Come on. Please. Come on, guys.
I'm trying to think. What?
It's fine.
What haven't I teased? No, I don't have anything to show. Let's see. What do I have coming up that's Minecraft oriented? What do I want? What? Yes, Mystic Mesa is coming up. Dogcraft. A series with Squishy, maybe. Well, yeah, that's the main teasers, that Bookcraft is definitely coming back. I'm super excited. We're building stuff already. I've already recorded the first episode of Bookcraft coming back. And it's really, really cool. It's Journey to the Center of the Earth. And let's see, what else can I tease that's Minecraft? We've got almost 100 episode of Mine Clash. Woo! Just, yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I don't want to give away too many of my secrets, Alex.
Come
They
on.
gotta watch the channel.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you. And then, Marius, what are you working on right now?
I mean, today's the release of the panel stream mod, so
Yeah, so today is the actual release
I
of the
mean,
panel stream mod.
Like 30 minutes before this panel, I was actually sitting in the hotel room and uploading the versions to the internet. So you can download that now if you want.
So if you guys are interested in creating content, yeah. If you're interested in creating content, uploading it to YouTube, whether it's 360 or not, you can use the replay mod and the panel stream mod. I definitely recommend it. And what is next? I mean, the panel stream mod, you can do something in 360, you can do something live, you can go back in the game with the replay mod. What are you going to be working on next? Do you have any idea?
So as of right now, I'm going to continue working on the replay mod together with Johnny, who's like the other developer who's been helping with the replay mod at some point. And I mean, I don't have any plans yet. If there are any awesome suggestions, feel free to give them to me. But
Stacy, do you have any suggestions?
Oh, I will, no.
I mean, my mods are more focused towards creating content. They're not like adding stuff to Minecraft. I'm not adding wolves or tarantulas or stuff like that. So I think I'm going to go more into that direction, have a look how I can help YouTube content creators improve their videos using Minecraft.
Has there been anything that you've seen someone do with the replay mod that just like blew you away?
My own stuff.
Oh, okay. Where's that? Is that what's your channel?
My channel name's CrushedPixel.
Okay.
I have a few 360-degree videos made with the replay mod on there, like some TNT explosion, where you can look around and see it explode all around you. No, I'm just kidding. There's some awesome stuff made by Wizard Keen. The Wonder Quest in 360, it's just amazing. That kind of blew my mind. Yeah, and I mean, when I saw somebody doing this, like, find the difference videos, I was like, oh, I hadn't even thought of the possibility of doing that using the replay mod, but
Right.
yes, that's certainly something you can do.
Very cool.
And Stacy, I'm going to put you on the spot here a little bit in a
great.
second. We have a lot of YouTubers now who are also live streaming and going live, you know, and people can go and watch the game being played as it's happening and use the chat to comment and talk to them and get replies right away, which is a really cool opportunity for fans to interact with their favorite YouTubers through YouTube. Not everyone can be here. So, you know, being live, you can actually ask Stacy a question and she might be able to answer right away. Is that something that you plan on doing anytime on your channel?
It's something I've definitely considered, especially with Bookcraft, because we spend hours sometimes just like setting up the builds and like preparing to do builds. And it would definitely be fun to do some kind of streaming. It's something I'm looking into. I haven't done it yet, but...
What do you think, guys? Would you guys like to see Stacy play Minecraft live
gosh,
and then
gosh.
talk to her? Yeah?
Maybe now that the Pano Stream mod is out, maybe. I'll think about it.
Awesome. I want to actually open this up to some questions as well from the fans. So I guess I'll just go down there and...
Try to keep it about the mod, though, because I'm doing another panel here at 2. So that'll be like for any questions about like series and stuff.
Can we make a line?
You've got like an actual modder here, so any questions
All right, anybody
you
have any questions?
about
for
modding.
Stacy or Marius? Do you have a question?
I'm introducing people to the panel stream mod.
Just stand up and ask your question.
I can show it to you if you want.
Oh,
Yesterday in the creative,
okay,
using
I don't know.
Minecraft to make creative videos, one of the YouTubers said that the replay mod hasn't been updated in a while, so you have to use an old version. Is it going to be updated anytime soon for a newer version of Minecraft?
You've never
Yeah.
heard that question, have you?
Oh, never. Like only a million times in the past 2 days, maybe?
I would just like to say, though, before he answers the question, that Minecraft released 1.9 and 1.10 very quickly.
Yes.
So it takes time, but go ahead.
Yeah, but so as I said, we're not updating like the version that we initially released because we're doing a complete rewrite, which will allow other mod developers to contribute. And we're already testing versions for Minecraft 1.9 and 1.10. So we have a small group of beta testers. It's a private group, sorry. And so
Can I
expect it to be,
join, please?
if you ask nicely.
Okay.
So it's going to be released within the next few months for certain, because we already have some working versions, just got to fix the final bugs, that kind of stuff.
All right, you're a Pano Stream mod. Is it designed for YouTube Live, Twitch, Beam, anything in particular?
You can stream it to wherever you want. It's using, it's transferring the 360-degree video to a streaming software like OBS Studio, which is what most streamers are using. And then you can stream it to anywhere, to Beam, Twitch, YouTube. You can also save it as a video and upload it later to YouTube. So you can just, you're free to do whatever you want with the footage.
Hi, I'm Gabriella. Stacy, what is your favorite mod?
My favorite mod?
There's only one correct answer.
Obviously, the replay mod is my favorite mod. There's another mod. This is like a major secret that I'm giving out to you. There's another amazing mod called the key grip mod that allows you to inhabit any animal that you want in Minecraft as well and then play it back. So I like that one as well. And I guess Stacy's wolves. 3. I named 3, sorry.
The key group mod is actually compatible with the replay mod.
I know, I'm excited.
Hi, my name is Eduardo. We talk about 360 videos now, but what's the future of VR? You know, 360 in VR, fully immersive, in your guys' opinion?
So this is a tough question, let me be honest with you. So the replay mod, it already supports VR videos. Like, to explain it to you, VR, it also has a 3D layer to the 360-degree video. So you can look around and also see stuff in 3D. That's a VR video is. That's what a VR video is. In my opinion, it's going to be the next big thing after 360-degree is fully fleshed out. In my opinion, there are still some issues with 360-degree stuff in general because the hardware isn't fully capable of like playing it back smoothly on every device. And not everybody has an Oculus or a Vive or stuff to actually view it with glasses. So I think VR videos are going to be the next thing after 360-degree videos have like reached their limits.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Brooke. What is your favorite part of coding?
That's a question for you, by the way.
I thought so. My favorite part of coding is when it works. I mean, you can spend hours just fixing one error, having no idea why, and it's like it's the most satisfying moment when you can start the program and it just works. That's the best moment.
My name is Allie, and this is a question for Stacy. What got you so interested in wolves?
Oh, well, I've just always loved dogs growing up. And when I started playing Minecraft, the closest thing in vanilla to a dog was a wolf, and you could tame them. So I just naturally gravitated towards the wolf, and then obviously started looking into mods and looking into which mods added dogs, and that's how I ended up finding Doggy Talents and Copious Dogs, which are the 2 main mods of Dogcraft that let you customize the wolves' abilities, and then also the Copious Dogs, which adds like, I think, over 30 new breeds into Minecraft. I'm just a dog lover, although I do have a cat now, and I do really like him. So I'm changing.
Hi, my name is Argentina, and my question is for Stacy. How many mods do you have in Dogcraft and in Mystic Mesa that you love?
I think both Dogcraft and the Candy Isle only run about 11 or 12 mods, but I think Mystic Mesa is about 55. So that's my heavily modded series. I'm pretty sure it's about 55 mods. So yeah. Was that the whole question? I think so. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. What's your favorite book from Bookcraft?
The favorite one I ever did was probably either Misty of Chincoteague or Island of the Blue Dolphins.
I really gotta watch your videos at some point.
Hi, my name is
Same.
Caleb. And how long did it typically take to make the 360 mod?
That's a good question.
Forgot the name.
So the Bando Stream mod, it took me like half a year, but I wasn't really working 24/7 on it. I mean, the replay mod is a lot more complex, so this is why it took me almost a year. The Bando Stream mod, it has some other difficulties, but I mean, you can't like generalize it. Every mod, you have to do different stuff for every mod. So like a very simple mod may only take a day to make. I made some mods which took me only a day to make. But the more complex ones, they may take up to half a year, depending on how much time you put into it.
Hi, Gianna. This question's for... Hi, I'm Gianna. This question's for Stacy. What's your favorite dog in your mod?
Oh, in the Stacy's Wolves mod? Oh my gosh. Probably just the normal dirt block wolf, because that was kind of the dog that inspired the whole mod, because I did an April Fool's joke where I retextured the dogs to look like dirt blocks, and I pretended like I was going to launch this series called Dirtcraft that was all about my love for dirt. And it fooled a lot of people. But then I thought, well, that dog is actually, even though it is the texture of a Minecraft dirt block, it's actually adorable. So yeah, I guess that one.
Hi, my name is Natalia, and I have a question for Stacy. What inspired you for your mod?
I was definitely just inspired by everyone else that had made a mod for Minecraft. It was always a dream of mine, but I obviously went to school. I went to college for journalism, and I've worked with lots of coders at the various jobs that I've had and developers, but I do not speak that language. It's literally another language. There are many of them. And so I never thought that I would be able to make a mod, but seeing people like Marius, who, like so many of them are 17 and they just make these amazing mods, I was like, well, maybe I can come up with an idea for a mod and then someone else can actually help me make it. So I was very lucky that I found those people that could actually do it.
Have you ever played PvP?
Me? I'm so bad at PvP. I'm horrible at it, and that's why I kind of was like, okay, I better stick to storytelling and animals. But I would be interested to know, seeing as you really wanted to create the replay mod in order to capture those PvP moments. Are you a good PvPer?
So yesterday I was playing like the Sky Wars, and the only reason I didn't die first was because I just stayed on my own island. And then I died because I just walked off the cliff. So, I mean, I haven't actively played Minecraft for the past year, so this is why I'm kind of bad at it now, but I used to be the best of everything.
Yeah, actually, like, now that you work so much on all of the mods, do you play yourself?
So, let me be honest, I'm not really playing Minecraft anymore unless I'm testing the mods, but I love watching cinematic videos of Minecraft because it's calming when you see something that's just a creative video. But I mean, I don't really have the time to play Minecraft because I got stuff to do, I got mods to program.
Because you're helping everyone else play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Caitlin, and for both of you, do you guys think that you'll be making any more mods?
Me personally, probably not, because I literally still don't know how. But I definitely would love to, in the future, come up with more ideas for mods if there's modders out there that are wanting to collaborate. But yeah, go ahead.
So, I mean, I don't have any plans for mods for now, but if there's like a demand for some mods, if there's like a good idea for a mod, which I think would be a nice thing to have as well, then I'm certainly going to make another mod. Or if I get money for it.
Hello, my name is Jonathan, and I was just wondering, what was your biggest inspiration for making the 360 mod?
Okay, so back then when YouTube was launching the 360-degree live streams, they actually contacted me and asked me if I could make a mod which allowed people to do 360 live streaming from within Minecraft. So this is kind of the reason why I started making the mod. But I mean, in the meantime, I discovered how creators can use the mod to really enhance their gameplay for the viewers. So that certainly helped, like giving me motivation to finish the mod, certainly.
My name is Maggie, and I have a question for Stacy. Out of Paige and Molly, which one is more lazy?
Those are my dogs. Molly is the laziest by far. No question.
Hi, my name is Maggie, and this question's for Stacy. Do you know when you first started using mods?
That's a good question. I think because when I first started playing Minecraft ever, I only played on servers and I played survival games. And that's how I started playing Minecraft. And then I joined a server called The Cube, but that was not modded. And that was, I believe, right when 1.8 came out. Or no, yeah, right when 1.7 and 1.8 was coming out. So I think it was when I started Dogcraft, my first modded series, I'm pretty sure. Or no, The Crafting Dead. I did a series called The Crafting Dead with my friend Joey Graceffa. And yeah, that was my very first experience figuring out a mod, because we used a mod that would add zombies, like really aggressive zombies, to Minecraft. And I would go over to his house and we'd open up a LAN and I would just drag things into my folders and hope for the best and see if it crashed. So I guess it was probably early or late 2013, maybe.
So the Hunger Games, that's actually what got me into Minecraft as well, because there were those German YouTubers who were making like an invite-only Hunger Games session. They were teaming up, 2 players, and they had like a huge world. The whole recordings, they took like 3 hours, 4 hours, and it wasn't like on a small server where it took like 10 minutes for one round. This really took 3 hours, and it was so exciting to watch because it was like survival Minecraft, just with the aspect of others competing and wanting to kill you. So this is how I got into Minecraft myself as well.
Okay, hi, I'm Amanda. This is for both of you. What's the derpiest / funniest moment you've ever made when you're coding or making a mod?
Oh, I have one. When I was making the Stacy's Wolves mod, there's a wolf that I have not even seen yet on my world, because he only spawns, I think he either spawns in the end or in strongholds. And he's the Ender Wolf. Not the Ender Wolf, but the End Wolf. And when I told Nathan to do his eyes, I said, well, what if his eyes were like the color of Eyes of Ender? And instead of making the wolf's eyes of Ender, he put 2 big Eyes of Ender on the wolf, and they look like giant glasses. And I was like, that's amazing, you have to keep it in. So it was derpy, but in a good way.
So for me, I guess when you come to actually render stuff in video games, you just have to mess up a little thing and everything goes wrong. So at one point, when developing the replay mod, I just messed something up with the rendering code. So at some point, all of the players were like giant. They were walking around, running over trees and stuff, and it was just looking horrifying. Especially when viewing that in 360 degrees, you were like, oh God, there are like giants everywhere. And then at one point, we actually flipped around the eyes when making a 3D video. So when watching it in 3D, everything would just look so confusing, because everything that's far would be close to you, and everything that's close would be far to you. And I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I did when I was making the replay mod, which went wrong.
Hi, I'm Alexandra, and I have a question for Stacy. How long do you think it takes you to make a video?
It really depends on the series. There are some series where it only takes like half an hour to record the video, but then of course you also have to edit it and export it and upload it. But some of the Dogcraft episodes where I use the mods a little bit more in depth, or Bookcraft, some of those episodes can take 4 or 5 or even 6 hours to film because we're trying to get different camera angles and do different things like that.
Yeah, that's like a common misconception. Everyone thinks being a YouTuber is so easy. You just gotta make some videos. But the good content creators actually, they put thoughts into the videos, and it takes a long time to actually plan the videos, edit the videos, and all of that stuff. So there's more work in it than one may think.
My name is Marin, and I wanted to ask, how is Milk Toast doing? And also, which is more enjoyable to make, Mystic Mesa or Dogcraft?
Whew, that's a hard question. Mystic Mesa is interesting because there's so many mods that things happen that I didn't even know were gonna happen. Or certain mods will not conflict, but like something from one mod will do something with something from another mod that I didn't even know. So I love filming Mystic Mesa because it's always surprising to me because I don't know everything. I'm not a mod expert. I don't do walkthroughs on the mod. I kind of just load them in and then experience what's happening. But Dogcraft is probably my favorite to film just because I've had that world the longest, and I really feel like a lot of pride in how big the world has become. And what was the question about my cat? I mean, he's good. He's like really, really affectionate, and he really misses me when I travel, which I thought that cats were supposed to hate you. So he's good. Do you have any pets?
I don't. I have 5 siblings, so I think that's enough.
Hi, I'm Sophie. Hi, I'm Katie. We were wondering for Stacy, in the future, are you going to add any more wolves to your mod? And if so, which ones?
That's a really good question. I know a lot of people have suggested really cool things, and Lyriel has been amazing about updating it. Like, he made it so that the mermaid wolf and the prismarine wolf can breathe underwater now, which is so cool. So I actually found a prismarine wolf inside an ocean monument. I don't know if we'll ever do like a big another release, but I definitely would love to if they're game for it. I've got some more ideas for wolves. I think, what was that one that was really good? I can't remember, but yeah, maybe.
This is for Stacy. What's your favorite mod in Dogcraft?
My favorite mod in Dogcraft would probably have to be Copious Dogs, because the creator of that mod, her name is WolfPupKG on Twitter. She actually, and Snubmansters, they added versions of Paige, Molly, and Polly, my dogs. So that's really cool. And then the cats, I have all these different custom cats, but that's actually something called Mark's Cat Textures, and that's through MC Patcher. It's not a mod.
Hi, my name is Abby, and I wanted to know, how are mods important to your creative process compared to vanilla?
Mods are literally, I would have probably stopped making Minecraft videos in 2014 without mods, I think. Or I would just be still in the mesa, just making buildings out of clay. Because, I mean, anything you can think of, from all of the different block types that I have in Dogcraft, so that I can make buildings that look really different, all the different biome types that, I mean, Minecraft has amazing biomes, but some of the biomes that I've been able to add through mods have added so many cool things, and all the animals. It's definitely inspired so many of my videos. So, because I think the only world that I have that's vanilla is Bookcraft, and that uses a texture pack. So definitely mods have been super inspiring.
Hi, my name is Sarah. This is a question for Marius. How did you come up with the code and the idea for your 360 pano screen mod?
So as I said earlier, I was asked by the YouTube gaming team who were launching their 360-degree live stream feature on YouTube whether I could make a mod on 360-degree live streaming from Minecraft because we've collaborated earlier to add a VR video export to the replay mod, yeah. And so that was like the reason why I did it. How I did it, it's complicated. I mean, it takes a lot of looking up how stuff is going to work mathematically because there's a lot of maths involved when you want to create a 360-degree video. So it's a lot of maths. I thought I would never need it when programming, but when I did, I was like, shit, I should really have really had attended my math classes.
Hi, my name is Christina, and my question was, who are some of your best friends on YouTube for Stacy?
My best friends on YouTube, I'm sure would be Joey Graceffa, I has Cupquake, Stampy, Squishy, Amy Lee. Oh my gosh, who else? Everyone that was in Minecraft Story Mode, LD Shadow Lady. And who am I forget? Grazer. I guess Grazer.
Hello, my name is Quinn, and I was wondering if you had any advice on adding mods to Minecraft.
Yeah, I'd be interested. How many of you guys play with mods? And how many of you guys are like, I don't know how to add them, but I want to play with them? So for me, it was definitely a learning process on how to install Forge, how to actually go into my mods folder. I'm always terrified that I'm going to somehow delete my world or that, you know, I'll crash my world. I've done that a couple times where I've like opened Dogcraft with the wrong mods installed because I didn't know enough to make different profiles for everything with different config files. So I don't have that good of advice except for look for people like him who can hopefully guide you in the right direction so you don't delete everything. And always ask your parents before you download something because there's a lot of viruses out there.
Oh yeah. So installing mods is pretty difficult. Not every mod is compatible with other mods. So you should always just start with a single mod. For example, a mod that adds new blocks to the world or whatever. And then you can add new ones one at a time. And whenever it crashes, you can just know, okay, it was this mod and just remove that and so on. But most of the mods actually need Minecraft Forge, so you have to install that.
Just copy your Minecraft folder first.
Yes, make a backup. Make a backup.
Make a backup of that, and then, yeah, like he said, you just have to kind of play around and add in the mods and see which ones are breaking with the others. Sometimes there's block ID conflicts, but those aren't too bad. But yeah, you just gotta play around with it.
Hello, my name is Cole, and I was wondering if you're gonna add any more mods to your series.
It really depends on if I end up updating my worlds, because I know that there are so many modders now that are coming out with mods for 1.9 and 1.10. I'm really excited. Actually, did they announce a new animal this morning? I didn't go to that panel.
This panel.
It's llamas? I know. Woo! I'm really excited that, because most of the mods that I add are animal mods, and so I'm super excited that we have like a polar bear now and that they're adding the llama. So I don't know if I'll add more mods, probably not to Dogcraft, because I'm literally having such a hard time running shaders as it is with like 200 dogs at my house. And I built my house in a redwood forest, which has like millions of leaf blocks. So I try not to add more mods to Dogcraft, but maybe Mystic Mesa if I update it.
Hi, my name is Pascal, and I was wondering what your favorite Copious Dogs mod dogs were.
The custom page Molly and Polly's probably. I think all of the models that they did are so beautiful. I guess my favorite of the non-custom ones would probably be, I haven't thought about that. I really like the pug. I just haven't found one yet.
Hi, my name is Hank, and my question for Stacy is, have you tried the 360 virtual reality thing for Minecraft? And if not, when will you start doing YouTube videos about it?
So last year at MINECON, I got to try, what's it called? What?
I think it's Minerift. I'm not sure though.
That wasn't it, I don't think. I got to try the headset, HoloLens. I got to try that. Is that what you're talking about, maybe? I think it's really cool. Like, I'm kind of interested to see how virtual reality is going to continue to grow and how it will change how YouTubers will start putting up, videos. I don't know if I would want to put up a video of me looking around. But I definitely want to do more with the 360 mod for sure, because I think that that's so cool if you're watching it on your phone or if you're watching it to be able to drag the mouse and look around. I might plant some Easter eggs, that's what I love about it, is like if I'm riding on my minecart and my dog is riding, like dog ears riding behind me in the minecart, then you could just pan around and just look at him,
Guys, I just wanted to thank everyone for coming here today. Thank you guys so much. You look incredible. I'm so glad you guys got to see Stacy and talk to Marius and understand a little bit more about the mods and how they can use it to make beautiful videos for you guys. Do you guys have anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Just from a logistics standpoint, I have to say that I have to leave right after this, but I'm going to be back at 2 for my panel here, and then I'm going to stay afterwards and sign stuff then.
What will the panel be at 2 o'clock?
At 2 o'clock, we're actually going to brainstorm an episode of my series Dogcraft, and then from 3 to 3:30, I'll stay right up here and sign things. And then at 3:30, we have a panel with Stampy and Captain Sparkles for Minecraft Story Mode. And then when that panel ends at 4:30, I will stay here as well. But I have to leave now. I'm so sorry.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. And then she'll be back at 2 o'clock to see all of you and sign some autographs as well. Thank you, guys.